Capricorn, welcome to your October 2022 video. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Your sun sign is what motivates you. Your moon sign is your private life, and your rising sign is your external world and how others see you as well. So, on the 2nd of October, Mercury goes direct, and will go direct for you in your 9th house of high learning, wisdom, and travel. So you can make all those travel plans. This is where you really want to go out and have an adventure, explore new philosophies, explore new ways of thinking. Great time for reading a book, studying, anything you want to learn. Really, this is a great time to do it. If there's anything you want to write about, great time to do it. It's really giving you the opportunities to explore and have an adventure. And there's a lot of wisdom that comes here. And Mercury is now direct, so that's a good thing. There's no more miscommunication and misunderstandings. We can sign contracts. However, this is eclipse season month. Right, we have an eclipse this month, which means wild cards, fated moments, karmic moments. Things can change up on us in a blink of an eye. And so be aware of that. That's eclipses. You know, they're turbulent energies. They shake up our worlds. You know, we'll be going along and the eclipse will come and just shake us up like a little snow globe over there, and everything settles. And eclipses happen every 6 months apart. So what happens in this eclipse cycle, you'll be working on it and moving forward with it for the next 6 months. So pay attention. Okay? So when it comes to contracts, even though Mercury is direct, still pay attention because we are in the gateway energy of eclipse energy in October. So now, on the 9th, we have a full moon, and this will be happening in your 4th house, joining Jupiter, and you need to address some living situation, your home life, what changes need to be made. This is where opportunities also can come, opportunities to either move home, opportunities to move further away, because it is Jupiter. So if you want to move away, completely away from home, like to another country or to another state, all of those kinds of things where you think, oh, I need to move, complete different location, or you think you're actually just moving things around within your home. During the full moon will be great for you, especially to de-stress. The full moon also highlights family dynamics and home. So this is where maybe some conflict can come through, but you will be able to work through it because Jupiter is there, right? It's giving you the wisdom you need to work through any family stuff. Family stuff will be highlighted big time during this full moon because of Jupiter. So it'll show you any conflicts within your home that need to be worked through. It'll show you things that within your home life that are not working for you, what needs to change when it comes to your domestic matters, whether you need to change your home or you need to have a conversation with the loved one so things can change. But change will come about, and challenges within family members can happen. This is a full moon where you'll be feeling very emotional and sensitive, sentimental, thinking about the past, and any patterns you have within yourself that you need to release are no longer working for you, right? On the 11th, Mercury will move into your 10th house. This is great for career, contracts, negotiations when it comes to your career, goals, dreams, and motivations. And say you don't have a career. Say you're retired. This is a great time for your public image. So meaning like a hobby that you are really invested in and you want to reach a goal with it. It can be like gardening, or say you want to do some home improvements, and like that's the outside world. Then you're going to entertain and have some people over. That's the energy. The 10th house can also have us entertaining and having people come around us a lot. It's our public image and it's highlighted, and everyone's looking at us and our reputation. We also have the opportunity to lead. So the messages that we send out to others, where someone might come to you and ask you for wisdom, and they're looking to you for advice, and like they have a troubling situation. How can you help them through this? The 10th house is where others see us. We are highlighted. Our public image is highlighted. So it doesn't mean you have to be a public figure. It means like your family are all of a sudden calling upon you more, and they need this from you, they need that from you, and they want you to host this and to get the people together. Or if it's, and say you don't have family, this is where you decide, okay, what can I learn? What can I do to enrich myself? What is my purpose? Every day we live life, we all have a purpose. So whether you have a career, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, we all have a goal and something that we're wanting to achieve. And Mercury will be having you think, how can I achieve this? What do I need to communicate? Who do I need to negotiate with? How does it happen for me? So that's what it is about. The 10th house is hardworking. It's about where we want to go and how we're trying to reach the top of what we feel is important to us. So everyone has goals, right? Doesn't only have to be the career aspect, although it's great for career too. You can make changes, you can decide to study something to help your career, you can get a contract, you want to negotiate about your career. And when it comes to your goals, if you have a goal, say the goal is healthier lifestyle and maybe weight loss or weight gain, you're going to speak to someone to help you achieve that goal. You want to have a better life, or maybe you have a skin irritation, right? Eczema, psoriasis, whatever the skin irritation might be, or an allergy that you have. For instance, oh, I'm scratching, but I don't have anything. It's just that, I start scratching when I think of skin, but I do have a sensitive skin. But anyways, that's not the point. So say for instance, now when it comes to your skin, right, and you're having these irritations, you might want to speak to a dietitian, a healthcare professional, for what changes you want to make to heal the situation, because that's your goal. And that's how the public sees you, like how other people see you and how you see yourself. How we see ourselves is how we present ourselves. So that's so important. And also this way you might like, maybe I should go for a haircut, maybe I should change my wardrobe, or those kinds of things. So look at those areas of life and really see how you want to present yourself. By the 24th, the sun will be in your 11th house, okay? And on the 24th, Venus also moves into this 11th house. And on the 25th, we have a new moon, solar eclipse in this 11th house. And the 11th house is all about your community and the people you connect in. You're looking for people you truly understand you. You're looking for soul connections. You're looking for people that get you, understand your spirit, your soul. You want to feel like your community is your community, right? You're looking for a community that supports you. Friendships are highlighted here. Social circles, work colleagues. Think of every single group. Because when we talk social circles, it's a group of work colleagues, it's a group of friendships, it's a group of family. These are all social circles that we move throughout our lives. And as we do that, we look for where we can find the most connection. So that's what you're doing here with the sun highlighting. It's a great time for connecting and meeting people that are different from you. It's a great time for thinking outside the box. You might even connect with people also online, because the 11th house rules technology. Venus can also bring love through friendships, right? Because Venus is also there. And the solar eclipse new moon offers new opportunities. There might also be friendships that you need to let go of, or social circles that you no longer wish to be a part of, in order for you to bring in new social circles, a new group of community. But you're looking for that soul connection. Also, during this time, you'll be focusing on your hopes and dreams for the future. Great time for manifesting that. The sun is there. Long-term future. Venus is there. Long-term future. What dreams and passions do you really love and want to bring into your life? And the solar eclipse gives you the opportunity to think about the future and what you want to create within your life during this time. Now, Mars goes retrograde on the 30th of October, right after this powerful solar eclipse. And it's retrograding for you in your 6th house. Do take care of your health. Mars retrograde and retrogrades in general bring up past experiences. Now, Mars is the planet of motivation, action, movement, right? It also is very, how we get up in the morning is the energy of Mars. It's very much how we move, and it's vitalizing. When Mars as a whole goes retrograde for all of us, we automatically all feel like we just don't have the energy for things. Now, Mars is retrograde in the 6th house. And so it's telling you past experiences where maybe you neglected your health, or maybe you had health issues will be revisited. So check up on your health. Make sure that everything's okay. If you need to go to a doctor, do that. Mars retrograde will be retrograde all month going forward. So do take care of you. Mental health, emotional health, physical health. Mental health is important. It's like you're like, oh, maybe something stressed you out previously and now to be triggered again, the same kind of stress. Emotional health, how you feeling on the inside. Physical health, because Mars is that physical vitality too, that physical energy gives us energy. So when it's retrograde, we feel like we lack the energy. So take care of your health. Changes when it comes to work. This is also important with the retrograde. You might be contemplating changes. Maybe at work things are not going the way you'd like it to. Your daily routine needs to change. That will impact your physical health, but you'll also be thinking about your work life and what changes you want to bring in. Maybe there's conflict. Mars can bring a lot of conflict, right? It is the god of war. So conflict happens with Mars. And see what changes you want to make within your life so that you can find more peace and happiness. You know, retrogrades are there to teach us, and they take us into the past and things that trigger us, but it's only for us to revisit, to review, and see what we need to let go of so that we feel lighter. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. My website's linked down below if you'd like a reading, as well as a link for appreciation of these videos.